Hey guys, it's Jay and welcome to my New York City kitchen. So your personal chef, the slow cooker, can cook these beautiful cheesy meatballs. They are my favorite thing in the entire world that I cook. In fact, it's how I started my blog. So I was entered into a contest for the next great American cookbook author. This was the recipe they submitted to get to the top 10. It was so fun, and Chophappy was born. Okay guys, get ready for these cheesy meatballs, and there is a secret ingredient that will make any meatball or meatloaf you make even better. The recipe is on chophappy.com, or if you're watching me on YouTube, in the description, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So, my Italian glue. This is what I put in my meatloaf or my meatballs. This is foolproof. So, secret ingredient is ricotta cheese. A half a cup of ricotta cheese goes in to 2 pounds of meat, 2 garlic cloves that I grated. Okay, I left the shell in there, sorry about that. So here's a fun trick. You take the shell that you cracked, and it magnetically attaches just like that, so you get the shell out. So I have a handful of parsley I chopped up, 2 tablespoons of oregano that I chopped up, and then 10 basil leaves that I chopped up as well too. So next thing we're gonna do is add a big pinch of pepper, big pinch of salt right in there, a half of a tablespoon of red pepper flakes. My other cheesy secret, my Parmesan cheese. So I'm gonna put 4 tablespoons, heaping tablespoons, 2, 3, be generous, 4. Okay, and then add a half a cup of breadcrumbs. I'm using panko breadcrumbs, but you can use any breadcrumbs you want. Even though we already put salt and pepper in with the ricotta cheese and the herbs, we also want to season the meat too, so that we get beautiful flavor. Anytime you're cooking, you want to season every step. So a big pinch of salt and a big pinch of pepper. So let's say a half a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper, because we got the Parm cheese and the ricotta cheese that's salty. Now I'm gonna take my ring off and I'm gonna mix this all together. And I'm gonna mix with my non-dominant hand, my left hand, so I don't overmix it. I'm gonna go underneath and scoop it around to get all the cheese and the eggs and the Parmesan and, oh my, about a half a handful of meatballs. You can use an ice cream scoop, but a large ice cream scoop, but I'm just gonna make it this big, almost like a golf ball on steroids, because we're gonna lay it in a slow cooker anyway, and you want big meatballs so your family has big smiles. And now, here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna take my slow cooker, 2 32-ounce jars of tomato sauce, and I put almost all of it down on the bottom, just like that. Then I'm gonna put some meatballs down, just like that. And I'm just gonna put them right next to each other. More tomato sauce, so if you notice, another layer on top. And then the second jar, I'm just gonna cover them again, just enough so they get covered. That is it. Guys, I'm gonna put the lid on and we're gonna cook it for 4 hours on low. No peeking or lifting up the lid. If you lift up the lid to peek, you're gonna have to add an extra 30 minutes for every time you lift the lid. All right, I'll see you in 4 hours. I'm gonna have a cocktail and read a book. Okay guys, for the recipe on this, go to chophappy.com. Please subscribe to Chophappy so you can get awesome recipes delivered right to your email every week. We do recipes every week. And of course, YouTube, if you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to YouTube. A little Parmesan cheese on top. And here we go, let's try this meatball. Oh God, oh my God, you guys have to try this. It is the moistest meatball I've ever had in my life. That ricotta cheese makes that meatball so soft and juicy. And then that fresh herbs of that oregano and that basil, all those familiar Italian herbs, pop up at me and start dancing and say, yay, we are meatball history.